What's up? It's day 4 in the city. Since we've... Man, that flagpole is going crazy. There's not even a flag on it. Flagpole, you need to calm down. Since we recorded all day yesterday, we finished up the EP. We're gonna be having an all-day fun day in the city, San Francisco. Oh man, my keys. I forgot my keys. I can't put my bag in the car if I don't have my keys. Oh, keys in my pocket. Love that. My trunk right now isn't experiencing revival. Organize, 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 organize.
It's so good to be clean, so fresh and so pure, like Aqua du jour.
Gotta get that young gas. Filming right now? Don't judge a vlogger, bro.
This is a Sunday fun day. It's where we go and we just have fun and turn up one time.
Camilla in the building one time.
What's up?
Gonna get some young breakfast. I gotta stop saying young. I'm saying young way too much on this trip.
Young. We finna get some young wigs.
Getting some nice breakfast, real nice breakfast, country kitchen, real nice. Check out for daily specials. Country skillets. Who you be?
I'm perfect.
Love that. Zach's being a prima donna. About to get that California omelet.
Fire.
I was probably gonna get the edit.
Straight gooning. Get that young strawberry waffle one time.
Gonna get that dimmer omelet one time.
I'm gonna get that young Philly cheesesteak omelet. You know what it is.
California omelet. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Revival. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't want one.
Mama?
I just had a water. For free.
Then you be not conform to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, the renewing of your mind, the renewing of your mind. Music for this, they need what you can do. Mr. Spirit in the earth, we coming together, we learning to function. Love and honor is a foundation. Every day's a celebration with Holy Spirit collaboration.
Just chilling in the city one time. Jordan over there. Just relaxing. I love the weather here. I love the weather. What is it, like 60?
Yeah, 60, 65.
I'm about to move back home to Pennsylvania. Humidity there is on point. I'm moving back to fall, which is nice because it's my favorite season. I'm loving this 65. I'm excited for Pennsylvania, but I'm loving this 65.
What are you doing? This random videoing?
How do you do it from this way? Or from this way?
Not that way, you goon.
Oh. This way?
Yeah.
How do you do these things?
Sounds like an angry rhinoceros.
My buddy Paul just got here. About to surprise him.
San Francisco needs you.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
Oh my god!
New York.
Just getting whacked one time. We could probably go to. We have to have exact or feel in love. Hey yo, one time for the one time.
Yep, you did it right.
That's gonna be a great clip. You guys excited or what?
Young San Francisco.
They're more excited than it looks. We're on that Noriega 2000 block. We got Justice in the building. We got Paul Martinez on lock.
We got that young
Yo.
He got healed over here.
I got them Janoskis. I really highly recommend these Janoski Air Max. Ooh, I like that Scion though.
We're on our way to the N train. Take that young Judah.
Judah train.
All the way downtown one time. Gonna hit up Blue Bottle, maybe Ritual, maybe Side Glass.
My brother's probably jelly right now. A little jealous. He loves that coffee.
We're gonna go on a young coffee tour.
That's where it's at. This is probably gonna be my last time in San Francisco for a while. Just gonna enjoy it. Just gonna relax today. Enjoy the city, take it in before I head back to good old PA, Pennsylvania, Penns Woods. I want to take some time to encourage you guys. Okay.
That young ringtone one time. Matt Gully.
If you have any dreams that you want to go after, like I just encourage you to go after them because I never thought I'd be able to record a EP or any kind of songs or anything like that. I've always loved and appreciated music, but never thought I could actually do it. So shout out to Marissa DeMarco. She gave me a really cool prophetic word. No disease in these streets. One of the verses that I start off with in City Lights is, follow me, I'm bringing hope into these streets. I got change on my mind, revival in my feet. So I believe truly when we walk in a city, when we walk in these streets, that just the fact that we have the Spirit Spirit of God abiding and living inside of us. We're bringing change to this city when we don't even know it. Sickness is bowing. Demons are being casted out of people when we walk by. What happens if you walk in that reality? What happens if that's the mindset that you carry in life? We got 5 minutes to catch that young bus. You know you sweat a lot when you sweat through your hats. I'm not about that.
Hashtag sweating like a wildebeest.
I can't control that.
Like I'm getting on a roller coaster, man.
Chilling on that bus. I sweat a lot. I can't help it.
You're on that young.
We're going to District 9 now.
Riding up the escalator right now in San Francisco on Powell Street.
We really are. We really are.
What? Ooh. Zach just stopped to pray for somebody. That's awesome. I love having friends that just walk in revival, healing the sick. It's amazing to be able to be a part of manifesting heaven on earth through our lives lived.
Hanging
on that side with my ride, holla at me. Blue bottle.
You can try it as is.
You could say B or V interchangeably, like the ghetto.
Man, get out of here, pigeon!
Pigeons, rats of the sky.
Pigeons, rats of the skies. Shaquille O'Neal riding on this bike or what?
You might as well get in here.
Yeah, I'm taking a picture. Tell the people what happened in New Era.
Am I on camera right now?
Oh yeah,
Is it a good angle?
you're good.
So I was really like, you know, feeling the presence of God, and I walked up to this guy. He used to be a Christian, and I can't really think very clearly right now.
She's feeling the intoxication of the Holy Spirit right now. This is what went down in New Era. So basically, the guy that was working there was like a little curious. He saw a bunch of us going in there, like, you know, talking about Jesus. And
We were happy.
we were happy. We were full of joy of the Lord, and yeah, basically he was just really interested. So like he started talking to us. We got to tell him what we were doing, making an EP, you know, about Jesus, and we just got the opportunity to bless him, encourage him. He actually came out of the store so he could talk to us a little bit more, and it was just awesome to just encourage him. I just want to encourage you that we don't have to try to do evangelism. We just get to be it, and we get to be in the streets doing our lives, and people will be attracted to the presence inside of us, and they'll ask us questions. So I encourage you with that. Go be Jesus in the world.
Amen.
So Zach, tell me what happened at the phone booth.
I was getting a screen protector, and as she was putting on the screen protector, I had this tension in my head. And so I said, hey, do you get headaches? Do you have a headache right now, actually? And she's like, yeah, I actually get headaches all the time. I said, do you mind if I pray for you? And she goes, sure. I'm very spiritual. I'm glad that you're spiritual. And I said, oh, I'm spiritual. I said, I'm connected to the Father of every spirit. His name is Jesus, and he just loves us. And she goes, oh, okay. And so I pray, and as I'm praying, I see a picture of heat on her back. And I said, hey, right now, I said, do you have back pain? And she goes, yeah. I said, well, I feel like the Father is gonna heal your back, and I see heat. You should feel heat on there. And she goes, yeah. And I said, it dissolved away? And she goes, yeah. And I said, oh, come on. And so I got to encourage her and tell her why she got healed. And I told her she's a daughter of God, and she grew up Catholic, and had another word of knowledge about just her being a really good auntie. And she's like, yeah, I always watch my sister's kids. And so I got to bless her. And then Paul came over and blessed her, saying, I see financial breakthrough. And so we just got to encourage the little iPhone lady, just doing life with Jesus. It's fun.
How's that salad, Zach?
Good.
Oh, they don't know you're coming? Oh.
How do you pronounce that?
Jarritos. Fruit punch.
Yo, Jarritos.
We're at the Westfield Mall.
That Thai tea, so good.
Courtesy of your boy.
Just blessing me with Thai tea. It's a good idea. What are you doing in here, pigeon?
Oh, surprise! Camera.
Security cameras.
Why so serious?
Arts and crafts, shout out.
Shout out to the homie Illuminate and that young Arts and Crafts. Keep the king lifted one time.
You guys have a good day?
Yes. Best
Great day in
yet.
San Francisco. This is what love looks like manifested. I'll explain this story later. Me and JC been interceding in our seats right here, and Zach just stepped out in faith. So when we got onto the Metro bus, we noticed this gentleman standing up. You could obviously tell there was a lot of demonic oppression. You could tell that he was really lost, and you could tell that whatever was attacking him was trying to shift the atmosphere of the bus that we were on. We could kind of see like one of the girls that was sitting right next to him that we didn't know, she was experiencing a lot of fear. I started interceding for her, and it was really cool because after I started to pray peace over her, she actually got up and sat next to my friend Jordan to kind of get away from that situation. And then Juan and me started interceding for this gentleman, and we just kind of were speaking peace and life over him, and speaking to his spirit, and we were just blessing him. And as we all, as like a group of friends, started to intercede for this man, like we each were interceding for him in different ways, Zach actually got up and started a conversation with him. So I'm going to let Zach talk a little bit about what actually happened with him.
So what was going on was, this man came in, and right away I knew I was going to pray for him. I just didn't know when. And I even later asked Paul, I said, hey, do you want to tag team with me to pray for him? And he goes, well, do you think he's coherent? And I just kind of was telling him, I was like, hey, yeah, the man of Gadarenes, he had legions of demons, and everyone's coherent. I said, probably going to talk with him. So I kind of waited a little bit, and then I got up, and I felt like it was a good time, and I just started to talk with him. I said, hey, man, how you doing? My name's Zach. I just wanted to kind of let you know the good news. Have you heard the good news today? And he goes, no, what's that? I said, Jesus just really loves you, and you're his son. And it opened up this whole door to where I can kind of minister to him. And later on, I had a word of knowledge. I asked if his right hand hurt, and he said, no, not as bad as my feet. And so he had pain in there, but his feet really hurt. So I prayed for his foot. I said, how does it feel on a scale of 1 to 10? Before I prayed, he said probably a 10. And so then I asked if I could pray for it, and he said sure. So I prayed for it, and right away I felt the atmosphere completely shift. And he said, yeah, it feels better. And then he started doing weird stuff with his body. You could tell he's kind of fighting. And I said, what's your name? And he goes, Latch. And I was like, okay, well, I see you being like an Aaron. And as I said that, he kind of whispers, and he turns his head. He said, that's my other name. And so it's kind of interesting. I don't know if that's his real name, Aaron, but something happened to him, and I started telling him he's chosen, he's set apart from God, and it was just good conversation. And then we ended up leaving, but the whole atmosphere shifted. And also he said he never experienced anyone coming to tell him that whenever I told him the good news. I just want to encourage whoever is watching this to go out. It doesn't matter if the guy or girl is possessed by just pain or hurt. It doesn't matter. God's love casts out all fear. So just step out. You're the change. You're the light. Hope this helped people.